Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Nique, and you're tuned in to Nique at Night. And tonight we're going to be talking about this interview that has resurfaced of Tinashe talking to Hot 97 Ebro in the morning. And he was basically doing an interview. And during the interview, he told her that she was too light skinned or something like that to have such a ghetto name. Turns out her last name is African, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, are black people only dark skinned, or is dark skinned people only ghetto? Like, what is being too light skinned in her name and she's a black woman? It's just very confusing, but colorism just pops out all the time. Now, I'm going to play this clip. This was resurfaced. This was an interview from 2013. And at the time, Tinashe, I believe, was 20 years old. And this person reposted it and said, yeah, Tinashe better than me because I would have became real disrespectful. Now, I'm going to take it off the screen so I could play the audio. And then I'm going to be back to chat with y'all because the colorism just jumps out the screen. Okay, let me play it.
As far as I can be away from her.
Well, her name is Tinashe.
Good
What's
job.
her last name?
Good job.
But she doesn't go by her last name.
I just want the people to know her last name.
What is your last name?
Kachingwe.
Kachingwe. The Kachingwe.
Okay. So they're like, I want the people to know her last name. What's her last name? And she's like, Kachingwe, you know? And so this is when Ebro makes his ignorance a comment. Okay? Let me put him on the screen so y'all can see the ignorance, child. Let me just show you the ignorance real quick.
Now,
Ka-ching.
can we point out how light-skinned she is with the ghetto-ass name, though?
It's not a ghetto.
Can we point out how light-skinned she is with a ghetto name? So I guess only dark-skinned people are supposed to have ghetto names. Mind you, it's not even a ghetto name. It's an African name. But let's take away the fact that it's even an African name. It's the fact that he's trying to make it seem like is light-skinned people above being ghetto? Like, we all black at the end of the day. So if a dark-skinned person could be ghetto, a light-skinned person could be ghetto. Like, what are you implying, sir? What's being implied here? And it's crazy that Ebro is supposed to be black. And the white man on the show, it has to be the one to tell him it's not ghetto. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's her name. Like, it's not ghetto. Like, let me take it back off the screen so I can finish playing it. But y'all know when you
No name. She has an African name. Her name's Nigeria. What was it?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwean.
Did you just
You
confuse
brought up
Nigerians
Wale,
and
so I thought you just brought up Wale, so I was thinking Nigeria. But my point is, that's not ghetto. She has an African name.
Yeah, but sometimes these ghetto names are actually African, as far as I can be.
sometimes these ghetto names are actually African. So we're saying people's cultural names are ghetto? Now that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that no names are ghetto because, you know, remember when that Starkeisha video came out? Like, that was a ghetto name. But her last name, which is a cultural name, and associating with that with ghetto, and then on top of that, saying that she's too light-skinned to have a ghetto name, it's like, excuse me, sir, what? So he replied to this, and he said, yeah, this was a horrible joke. We were using the name Skit for people to learn her origins. I love Tinashe. That's my homie still. But it's like, why did you need to make a joke about her being too light-skinned to explain her origin? You could have simply asked, what's your last name? Okay. Oh, that's an interesting last name. How'd you get that last name? I'm Zimbabwean. Like, why did it, like, where did it need all that you gave? Because you gave very much colorist, and it's just given like, huh? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? That's weird. Somebody said, can we get out how light skinned she is with a ghetto name? Like, what does that mean? Right. So this person says, so having a ghetto name is synonymous with being dark skinned. Are we also going to dismiss the cultural significance of African names and how there are actual ceremonies behind them? I can't tell if this is willful ignorance or just blatant stupidity. Okay. This other person says, seeing a trend of white people having more sense than black men. This is indeed embarrassing. Okay. And then this person says, the name means with God. How's that ghetto, mister? Another person, why does he only associate ghetto with dark skin? Okay. He says, when the jokes are flying, you got to learn how to have thick skin because they are joking most of the time. They don't really mean they do it to envy on the breakfast. Boy, this ain't got nothing to do with just being okay with taking a joke. Like, you saying that she's too light-skinned to have a ghetto name is implying much more than just simply, oh, it's just a jokey joke. You know, so this person says calling any black name ghetto is already anti-black. Like, why is everything we do upset you? Now, I'm going to disagree with her right there because there are some names that are ghetto, okay? But a cultural significant name is not ghetto. But, like, when it be like Tyrone, Nisha, Keisha, like, Misha, like, there are some ghetto names, and that's not anti-black to say that. Even my real name, I be feeling like sometimes it gives ghetto, okay? But, saying a person's name is ghetto is not anti-black. Like, come on now. Sometimes y'all be too woke for me now. However, his comment was colorist. It was ignorant and it was dumb. Another person says, like, why would you do this? And before you try to justify it, just know that you shouldn't have. Where's your mother? Put her on the phone. Okay? And then somebody had made a TikTok about it, and, you know, people were talking about it, chatting about it, or whatever. And I just wanted to bring the conversation to y'all because it's given, what do you mean? Because I be seeing white people that's ghetto. I see, what's her name? It's Lovely Mimi, who is a whole Asian woman who's very damn ghetto. You know, it's light-skinned people that's ghetto, dark-skinned people that's ghetto. Like, what do you mean, like, she's too light-skinned to have a ghetto name? Like, only dark-skinned people are supposed to be associated with ghetto-ness when you got all these different races. You got Bad Baby, who's ghetto. You know, you got all these people that's ghetto that's not dark. So it's like, what are you saying? What is it giving? What is this statement and this sentiment that you have? Very much concerning, and it's very much like, I think his mom is supposed to, I don't know who's black. I think his mom is supposed to be black. So it's like, matter of fact, let me look up Ebro's parents. Ebro's parents. Let's see. Let's see if we get a photo. First photo that pops up is a dark-skinned woman. So maybe that could be, let me type Ebro's mom. How about that? What his mom looking like? I don't see no photo of his mama. I'm not sure if the first photo was his mama. Hold on, let me go back. Because it's like, who your mama is? Okay, no, that was the mama, Trayvon Martin. That's not his mama. I don't know what his mama looked like, what his parents looked like. But it's given like, boy, bye. You tried it. Boy, bye. You tried it. Where his mama at? And then the fact that I'm pulling up images and you got a whole dark-skinned daughter. That's weird. You have a whole dark-skinned daughter. Like, if y'all type in, I just typed in Ebro Darden's mom, and it's pulling up pictures of a very melanated child that's dark. And this is the stuff that be getting me, because I'm sorry to bring up the Danny Lay situation again, but the baby was co-signing that. And everybody holds her to the stake like it was only her. And they don't hold the baby the same, because like when she released the song, he was putting yellow emojis under and co-signing it, and you know what I'm saying, sending yellow emojis and stuff. So it's like you're very much thinking that this is cool, and you're, you know, accepting this, and you got dark-skinned daughters yourself too. You know what I'm saying? So everybody like, she took a shot at black women, and she took a shot at his baby mama, and she took a shot at the dark-skinned daughters. But it's like, what about the father who accepted the girl taking the shots and also co-signing the shots of the dark-skinned baby mama and the dark-skinned kids? Like, what? Huh? What? It's weird. But Googling him and pulling up his, and she's a very beautiful girl, by the way. His daughter is gorgeous. But she is very melanated girl. And I'm just like, do you associate your daughter with being ghetto? I don't know. But I'm not going to show her because she is a child. But yeah, like, what is that giving? That's weird. But that's that on that. That's all for this video. Y'all know what to do at this point. Check out my website, www.niqueatnite.com, because your girl has put new items up, and I need to see you on the website telling me what you like, purchasing something nice for yourself. It's the holidays, you know what I'm saying? Treat yourself, baby. And I'm about to put a cute little coupon code up on the website, so y'all could definitely get you a cute coin off, you know, this holiday season. And I do have the adult goodies on the site, and them is my best sellers. So get yourself right, baby. And check out what I have on my site. I'll see y'all on the next video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, baby, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Subscribe. Oh, wait. And if you have not hit like to the video, on your way out, hit the like button. Okay? Thank you. I need that. Gotta have that. Peace.